Hello, how are we doing today? Welcome to stream. Wasn't sure entirely what to stream today. We had talked about maybe starting up some Alan Wake, but didn't quite feel like doing that yet. So I said, fuck it, we're just gonna do some variety today. Do something fun and light that's good for fucking around in. And then I remembered I have Teardown, a game that I love to play every few months when I just feel like wrecking shit. If you don't know what Teardown is, it is a voxel-based destruction simulator that turns into like almost a heist game. If you played it, you know what I mean. It's got a very impressive set of tools for just absolutely fucking around in. And the amount of shit you can do in it is very goofy, very fun. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good Halloween. Hope you got lots of candy. Or had a good time at parties, or if you were handing out candy, whatever your vibe was. I hope it was a good time. I had lots of fun myself. And now we are finally into the back half of fall. The bit of fall where, you know, Christmas music starts playing. You realize you ain't built for this shit. You don't have the finances to get everyone gifts. You're coasting off of Thanksgiving leftovers for as long as you can to save money on meals. And it's good, but you've had reheated turkey 3 days in a row, and oh, well, it's about to be 4, you know. I know how it is, I get it. It's a good time of the year, though. I am sad spooky season's over, but it's always kind of spooky season around here with all the games we play, so not the biggest loss. But it's the only time of the year where, like, the world really embraces being a little spooky. Either way, I'm excited to play some Teardown. Wasn't sure what I was feeling, but I was like, you know what? I just kind of want to fuck around today. Today's a good fuck around day. And, yeah. So let's get into it. I have restarted my progress. Because, like I said, Teardown is one of those games that, I played a lot, but never get very far in. It's one of those games that, like, I always end up falling off a few missions in, so I figured, you know what, might as well just restart. See how it goes. So let's jump right into it. They've added a lot since since I've last played, and let me make sure this isn't too loud, just brace yourselves. No, it's pretty good actually. They've added a lot since I last played. You can have a character now. You can play in third person. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but the fact that it's there is cool. And here's actually a bunch of DLCs, which I do not have. Replace the fuse to turn on power. You can't see it super well here, but the whole selling point of this game is like almost everything, given enough force, is destructible. Like these boxes, they break and shatter. I was fucking around in here earlier when I was getting this game settings set up. You can just lift up and drop cars with the right tools. It's like a big physics playground. Basically, if you ever played like the Red Faction Gorilla game with the crazy physics, it's like that, but indie and to the next level. Whereas Red Faction, there was also combat. Like here, yeah, you can just break through bricks with enough force. Here, the destruction is the entire point. Like it's the reason why we're here. It's crazy. And frankly, it runs way better than it feels like it should for the amount of effort this takes. So where we're going, we don't need doors. We'll just break that open, hop in, replace the fuse. Yeah, so then you start getting messages that are like, hey, my bitch ex tossed me out. Can you destroy her house? Gas bill just dropped on the door. Honestly, I'm not sure we can make it through the month. You getting any requests? At this point, we pretty much have to accept anything. Be creative. Hugs, Mom. This just came in. Sounds kind of fishy, but we need the money. You up for it? Yes, this is the very first one. My name is Gordon Wu, General Manager at Evertide Mall. I have a slight problem with an old building that's blocking our plans for a new wing, and I need someone to knock it over. I need it gone by tomorrow, and I'd be willing to pay more than the standard rate for some discretion, quick execution, and uncomfortable working hours. So, yeah, very quickly your struggling business goes from like, oh, we're a demolition company into, oh, we're breaking and entering and stealing safes and just kind of causing general chaos. So this one, it's kind of, I'm not going to say it's an immersive sim. Just because something shares the traits of a genre does not mean it is of that genre. But it has that same kind of like solve it in your way vibe. Alright, I'm tentatively turning this up. And I really hope it does not blow our eardrums out when these all go off, because I'm going to lay these around like bombs. Eventually you start having to like run against the clock with like security alarms and fire alarms and stuff. It's a great little game. And I've seen some of the mods I've seen for it are crazy, so maybe we'll check the workshop and see if there's anything funky we can put in after we play for long enough. So let's see. If I line this up right and throw it in here, is it gonna detonate the rest of these? Not quite. It didn't go quite as far as I was hoping. Let's try again. Here we got those two right there. Ow! Okay. Now we just let the fire spread. Let the fire spread and it'll blow up those. See, but here's the fun of it, because then if you look over here, oh, well, there's all these things that people left all their keys in. Dude, can you imagine the world if, like, people just left the keys in construction equipment? We'd actually be living in GTA Online. It would be hell. For like 3 days, though, it would be really funny. It would get very quickly out of hand, but for 3 days, it would be kind of awesome. Okay, come on. You're surrounded by fire. Just blow up. It's like surprisingly pretty too, like the smoke effects and everything. This is on the lower settings because it can get really intensive, but like the physics and the way everything warps around itself, it's a great looking game. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not exploding? Do not ever reach in to grab a propane tank that is probably molten hot, that has been sitting in a fire. That is a surefire way to just get absolutely fucked. So could a chimney really be this load bearing? This might be a dumb question, but this entire building would not be able to be supported by this level of weight, would it? That's crazy to me. Well, nothing to do but ram into it. Well, we gotta friendship it. We gotta send this thing flying so hard that no matter what speed bumps it hits, we just get airtime. Okay, yeah, that's not really happening here. I'm trying to get any speed up, but by the time I get to it, I've hit so many obstacles that it just peters out. Man, the first Peter that inspired the phrase petering out must have really been a disappointment, huh? How far can you actually go over here? Oh, damn. I saw a giant ball and I was like, let me in. Let me in, this is my time. Okay, hold on. Just be cool. Just wait a minute. I see the vision. There is so many more than I thought. Just honestly, just for ease of access, just break that. Honestly, all the furniture, we're just gonna stuff you upstairs, okay? We gotta clear it out down here. We've got our holy mission. We have a plan. Dude, moving? Okay, maybe this whole place is water damaged, because moving would be so easy if I was this guy. Holy shit, he is just like one-handed, sledgehammer in one hand, desk in the other. What a fucking unit. Okay, this whole place is being held together by duct tape and dreams. These gas tanks should bring it down, no problem. We just simply bring these in. Ooh, okay, don't drop them like that. That was a little sus. We just simply layer them across the floor here. This is my master plan. This is my great work. I love when a villain has their great work. That's like a go-to villain phrase that always, I was gonna say, gets my rocks off. I'm not that level of freak, but you know, like, gets me hyped for the villain. It's like, yeah, follow your great work. I must assemble the pages of the Necronomus. This is my great work. I guess it's a dangerous road, because the more I think about it, that it's like, that phrase is very, like, fascist coded. So you know what? I'd like to apologize for my comments on the great work. The great work was not so great. Great work left a lot to be desired. In fact, I'm going to say it. A lot of people are afraid to say it, but the great work, ladies and gentlemen, was not so great. I'd call it the okay work. The middling work. It's so funny being on social media these days. The shit that you see. I was out hanging out with my friends yesterday, and literally the only thing people talking online were like, holy shit. Erica Kirk is Kirk holding Charlie. The fucking bit with her and JD Vance, I was like, what are you doing? I know we're in the dumbest timeline, but now, like, this is crazy. And, like, when you look at fascist ideology, it all makes sense, you know? JD has a wife who is not white. And now that he has pivoted into fascist government, if he wants to accrue any power at all, he must, you know, distance himself with that. But it was fucking crazy for it to be so flagrant. Both of them, like, just so slovenly seeking power in the most tasteless way possible. It wraps around and becomes funny. Anyway, watch this drive. This fucking fireplace. That my great work left a lot to be. I'm gonna say it. It left a lot to be desired. Whatever. Bring out the big shovel. I love that this was like every, like, kid's dream was this machine right here. Something about just a big old shovel arm. It was enough to get the kids fucking hype. To the point where they have, like, little versions in playgrounds and shit. Just like the childhood dream of a shovel, but make it giant. It really does. It fits all the bills. It's like you can dig with it. You can lift things with it. You can even break things with it. Which really, when you're a kid, like, it doesn't take that much more to get you hype. I often, like, think back to how excited I was for stuff as a kid, and I'm like, take me back, man. Because nowadays, I'm like, oh, this game's coming out, but devs don't have the best track record. If I look back at 5-year-old me, I'm like, holy shit, the big shovel machine. It's a giant shovel on a remote-controlled stick. That's awesome. Simpler times. Simpler times. Did that explosion really not start any fires? My great work fucking sucked. We're just gonna have to spaghetti jam this thing into pieces. Oh, whatever. That's it. Get the dump truck. Okay. I don't know. I might have been more of a dump truck kid. I had a few Tonka toys. I was built Tonka tough. If you know, you know. I think I might have been a bigger fan of the dump truck. Which, I mean, same as it ever was, am I right? No, it's like the dump truck is kind of the support build when you think about it. Like, oh, now a fire started? From what? Not the explosives, but just the little truck that couldn't? Or has it? Is that just a light? Oh, it's just a light. It's just a light. Don't worry about it. Can I make this thing explode? Gong, 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 gong. Yeah, the dump truck really is like... What are they, like backhoes? Is that... Let me make sure I'm getting my backhoe. Yeah. Or like backhoes and other things like that. Like they are the construction DPS. But holy shit, the dump truck is jamming. The dump truck really is the it's the support. It doesn't steal the spotlight, except for maybe here where you're God, that felt good. Except for maybe here where you're using it to plow through somebody's house. But like, oh, and here you can... Local folk museum has been demolished. Caretaker and enthusiast Brett Johnson found the building razed when arrived this morning. This is fake news. This is fake news. I do not see a jamming dump truck. Shouldn't have taken that job. Knew something wasn't right. That building was under cultural heritage protection. Demolition is now part of a criminal investigation. Miss Turdeman at the police just sent me this photo. They must have caught you on traffic camera heading towards the mall. Very last thing we need right now is an investigation. I tried sweet talking her and she thought she could get the case dropped but asked for a favor in return. I don't know what she wants, but just do it. She'll email you directly. I'm investigating Lawrence Lee Jr. over tax evasion for months now, but he has so many friends in town that I can't get a warrant. How about you use your skills to borrow the computers over at Lee Chemicals so I can finally access his customer registry and sort this mess out? I think eventually you can start upgrading your tools. Okay, not these ones, but theoretically. But yeah, I don't know. I've always had this weird, like, fantasy about just, okay, so what do we got here? There's a fire alarm. There's one at the office, one at the harbor office, one at the factory. If I remember right, there's like a future variation in this level where if you take the computers... They set off alarms. Thankfully, It's pretty simple here, but it's kind of fun having to set up your own like speed running path to like get through the level as fast as possible. This game's just good. In case it isn't clear, I really enjoy this game. Oh, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, I love the idea of just like having a big like truck or like transport vehicle and just driving my homies around and like our things. Must be locked on. Whatever. I can beat up your drywall, but I can beat up the plaster, but the brick is too much for me. But this window, come on. Okay, I made jokes, but like it kind of is an ImSim. Like they always say if you can use boxes to solve the puzzle, it's an ImSim. That is the thing they say. That was just mean. That was completely unnecessary. I think you can get like, you can find valuables to steal. Yes, there it is. I was like, I knew it was somewhere. I can get $5 worth of soda if I break that. The new 2-amino ethane sulfonic replacement at its best. Tau 415. What? Why do I know Tau? Tau 415. Is that a thing? No, I'm just making it up, I think. It might be a Warhammer reference or an actual amino acid. You know, one or the other. God, they got the fucking break in. Who's gonna break into your place here? Don't be so self-centered, you asshole. You think you're so great that somebody's gonna break into your place? Yeah, right. And now the factory. They need to add a gun so that if there's security on site, I can fucking, you know. And now we simply, come on. I wish, especially now that they actually have your player character in the car, like I could climb into it and then like get off here. Now I'm just being rude. Now I'm just causing trouble. It's just really fun to hit shit with the sledgehammer. Like it's a crazy thing, but like, I mean, I think isn't that literally in that Red Faction game I was talking about? One of the first things you get is a sledgehammer. Like they know sledgehammer gaming. It's just fun to break shit. Also, you need to talk to whoever did this, because that is crazy. Is there any way for this to like stand up in a court of law though? Because the guy's like, hey, somebody broke in and got my computers. And then the police are like, yeah, we got these computers with all your stuff on it. I guess maybe they like get it from they like send it to themselves from an outside group and say like, oh, it was, we got it from a leaker, an outside informant. There's been a break-in at Lee Chemicals. The perpetrator caused property damage and managed to get away with electronic equipment. CEO Lawrence Lee Jr. says they will upgrade security and should be up and running again soon. There you go. Lee's worked almost exclusively with a single client recently. The client is only referred to as BT and no further details, so I really have to bother you with one more favor. Head back to Lee Chemicals and fetch their employee login devices. I should be able to cross-reference their files with the schedule to figure out where they're moving the product and what BT means. What was I talking about? Oh, Sledgehammer Gaming. Yeah. It's good. Okay. Wire an alarm box. Is breaking an alarm box or wire triggers the alarm? Oh, did it save this from the last time I played? That's really funny. Because, yeah, I set up this whole thing where I was, like, jumping across and running across that. Yeah. I remember. Alright, let's do this thing. We just gotta figure out how the hell we're actually getting in here. Your walls cannot stop me. I can... Oh! Okay, I had more momentum than I thought. What the hell is this over here? Please tell me I can go to this. Okay, we have a funky little diving board. We have a whole ass camp over here. What? I don't know if this is new or I just never noticed it, but like... What is all this? This is Lawrence Lee Sr. What was he, like a fucking Confederate soldier? The hell is this? What in goddamn is going on over here? I kind of like games where it just has like extra stuff outside of the bounds to explore. Like you're not punished for checking out what this is. Like, what is this? Not to go like Jack Skellington mode, but like, I'm so curious now. And you leave the door unlocked, you fool! The fuck, they got Frankenstein's tower in this shit? What the hell? Is there a way up? Oh. Who the fuck is leaving their $120 wallet in here? Okay, yeah, that... Wait, does that turn off the security? No shot, right? What? I'm literally just being a nuisance. I'm just making everyone's day worse. God, I wish I could like wire run those. Okay, this is going to hurt. But if I tank it, I might be able to take down their whole security system. No. Please. Please. 3, 2, 1. Alright, you saw it here first. It's totally safe to hit hydroelectric like power pylons with your sledgehammer. Nothing bad will happen at all. Please tell me there's another one up here. I just want to keep ruining infrastructure. I really am just making everyone's day worse. They're like, yo, this guy fucking sucks. Not only is he like breaking into our shit, but he's also just breaking... Oh, I should not fuck around with that. And yet. What if? No? Okay. One of these sparks has to do something. Alright, this is a terrible idea, but like... My curiosity is immeasurable, and my day is about to be ruined. That went better than it could have. It's just a little bit of light domestic terrorism. That could have gone a lot worse. All right, open up. We have to make sure that does not start a fire, though. Everyone stay calm. There's no fires here, just just huge explosions. Oh, where are these things? I'm not even in the right building. I'm going back for the computers. Got this thing spewing out shit every hour of the day. Stop it. You are the reason. You are the reason our environment is like this. Hoobastank motherfucker. What the? Oh, $2. I thought that was a huge like stack of gold. Okay, not the best. Not the most effective explosion. But we can try again. We have one more. Nope. No, that sucks. That sucks real bad. I don't think we are fitting through that at all. Give me that. Still a circular saw. Are they like... Are they that? Oh, actually. Well, ignore that. I think that line actually kind of works, though. They fixed all this shit in a day, by the way. I was not gentle on their place yesterday. So honestly, good on them for fixing all this, but it is going to be even worse. It is. Let me tell you, it's going to be even worse getting to work tomorrow. Fuck. You have to use so much momentum to get through that gap, and then you fling off. Bing. I did see during some downtime the other day, I was watching. I decided to dive through some of my old YouTube haunts. One of which is NerdCube. Shout out Daniel Hardcastle. Really funny guy who I used to watch a lot. And happy to see he's still making videos. Okay, you can run around that. And I actually saw him playing. They have like GeoGuessr, but for video games, which seems really fun. So we might play that at some point. Okay. Now we grab this. God, the bricks really are so fragile sometimes in this. They fall apart so easy. What the hell are you making this shit out of? Play-Doh? Yeah, I watched him. Oh. Come on, just flip it. You must flip it. No, we ain't making it out of there. I saw him play one for GTA 5, and there's like 9,000 locations in GTA 5 it can spawn you, and you have to figure out where you are. And I was like, I think I could actually do pretty good with that, because I played a lot. I played a lot of GTA 5. That was my fucking game for a while. I actually went back and played it again recently last year, and I was like, this shit still holds up. Still a great game. So I like, despite the online like turn against Rockstar Games, and like granted that like, you know, the crunch and everything is not ideal. I am not a fan of that. I hope that the long time it's taken for GTA 6 has meant that they've maybe crunched less. I know it's probably idealistic and not realistic, but I can hope. But still, GTA and Red Dead are fucking phenomenal games. And there's been like a bit of a cultural backlash on them, like saying that the details are unnecessary. And I'd say in like 99% of games, yes, they are. But like the fidelity with Rockstar, like the fidelity is the point. Like, and I think it's disingenuous to say that it's like, oh, it's like, this is gonna hurt. hurt, but it works. I feel like people are kind of on the counterculture now where they're like, it's unnecessary. And it's like, sure, like all art by definition could be considered unnecessary, but like, that's, I think, what makes it cool. I think a lot of the details and reactions to create these like living open worlds is kind of what makes it so cool. Oh, what the fuck? And I feel like there's been like a counterculture, like, we don't need that. And it's like, it's okay if that's like not your, that kind of thing ain't really your bag. Oh, that kind of thing's not really your bag, baby. But like, it's popular. It exists for a reason, because it's fun. It's fun to be fully immersed in something and see all the crazy little interactions and shit that can happen. So they can't make me not excited for GTA 6. Will I be able to afford it when it comes out? That's another question entirely. That's dependent on where my financials are, how much the fucking game is. I still don't think it's coming out May of next year, because if it was, they would have opened pre-orders, and I don't think pre-orders were open yet. I feel like I would have heard a lot about it if they were. Doing good, doing good. Wow! Run, 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 run. I'm sure there are much better times, but time nonetheless. Was it 25 seconds to go? 23. We take those. A new tool. Oh, over here. I think at some point you literally get a shotgun. Oh, the blowtorch. The blowtorch, my beloved. The blowtorch can cut through just about anything. So if we, here, for example, if we cut through some, well, there's the whole outside shell of the building, but theoretically, if the walls were gone, we could do this and just drop the whole thing just a few inches. It's also great for starting fires. Just, this game is very, like, tactile. It feels very good. They turned off the gas. I can't even make a proper coffee anymore. We really need to bring in more clients. I'll reach out to Gordon and see if it has something else. Haven't heard back from the police. That thing sorted? Thanks for helping me with that building. The police were snooping around a little, but it seems to have cooled off. We can finally start the construction. I have another job for you. See, I bought this yacht, but it's too large for the marina, and the board says there's no space for a new dock. Could you use your demolition skills and remove one of the timeshare cabins? Aye, aye, Gordon. You're a demon, but right now you're a demon who's paying my bills. We don't got much else, so let's pump up the fuel on this bad boy. I love this map. I remember this one because it's very big and open. So all there is a fire alarm. The Gub Gub Grill. It is not called the Gub Gub Grill. I don't know why it's the Gub Grill, which is still pretty weird, but Gub Grill is like, okay, that's a weirdo. Gub Gub, it's like, okay, that's a Star Wars place. There's a large difference between Gub and Gub Gub, which you might not expect, but, you know, real knowers know. How are you gonna steal a whole vacuum? I guess, like, what are you talking about? Where are you putting this stuff? Are you shoving it up your ass? I don't have room for a swordfish up there. Speak for yourself, but I don't. If you do, I think you could make it in the circus. Well, I don't know how much they'd be showing that act off in the circus, but you know, Theoretically, it's an amazing act. Maybe not the vibe for the circus though. Anyone else? Oh, your wooden ship. Dude. I'm gonna make a seaman's worst. I'm gonna be a seaman's worst nightmare tomorrow. He's gonna come and be like, "Ah, good morning, my marlings." No! Oh no! I have to go tell this to my little mini wooden ship. No! Now we just drag this bad boy right over. Good dunk. These are some stiff flowers. God damn, if you can walk over the tops of them, you have like little mini bamboo, not flowers at that point. Okay, where is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's over here, right? Yes, map is huge. And it gets used a lot, so. Optional. What is... Oh, there's a warehouse safe. Okay, this... Very easy. Very cool. All we must do... Start smashing, boys. Simply cut it across there. Now we hop in the water. We start taking out the legs. Okay. In theory, I would love a place like this. I don't know if I could ever trust it to live there. Suspended above the water like that. I genuinely feel like one day I would wake up to just hear... And then... Next thing I know, I'm 30 feet underwater trapped in a house. I think it would scare the shit out of me. I feel like half the time I'm streaming, I'm just like, here's one thing that scares the shit out of me. I could never do this. Oh, and that too scares the shit out of me. Yes, that also scares me to death. $60 walkie-talkies. Are they really that much? That would explain, I always wanted walkie-talkies growing up, but goddamn, if they're $60, alright, fair. That's fucking crazy. Dimby, hello. How are you doing today? Come on. Come on. Just give up. Just sink into the fathomless depths. What? Like they're gonna get here tomorrow and be like, still above that line, we can save it. No. Are you kidding me? Are you crazy? Here's the part where we just burn it. Okay. Okay, tiles don't really vibe with that. And we have to be careful, because too much and the fire alarm will go off. I'm alright. Good to hear. I'm good myself. Did you do anything fun for All Hallows Eve? Go to any parties? Hand out any candy? Okay, we're doing a controlled burn here. Too much fire and we're fucked. But see, it's all falling right in the water, so... Can't get too crazy. Can't get too crazy without falling apart. I know I could have just hammered it, but like, I think in my heart of hearts, I am a bit of a pyromaniac. I think in another life, I probably would have been on a true crime podcast. Hopefully not for killings, but just like finding abandoned buildings and burning them. Maybe not even intentionally. I like to start little fires. Hell no, you're over 30 and you work for a living? That's fair. I went to a small party with some friends. I like Halloween. I'll still be celebrating it even when I'm old. With like a little party with my friends, and I like handing out candy for the kids. I enjoy being like, oh, I love your costume, Spider-Man. There was one kid who, what a man-child. What the fuck? Coming into my home and insulting me. There's one kid who was dressed up as Spider-Man, and I was like, yo, I love the Spider-Man costume. I don't think he knew what to do, which is fair. I probably wouldn't have as a kid either. I'd be like, thank you, I guess. Okay, we need to put this all out to make sure it does not spread. Man, what a tragedy when that thunderbolt from God smote this place from above and took out the support beams. Oh, it's so unfortunate. I'm not a man. That is true. But non-binary child doesn't quite have the same vibes. Oh, sorry. That one was just, that was genuinely an accident. No love or hate, but I won't be sticking around to fill out the insurance paperwork. This one. Oh, I didn't realize that opened. I would have waited. Man, is Pac-Man a bad guy? Okay. Well, that one, the brakes just didn't kick in in time. It's just a series of me going, that one was, back it up. It's weird being non-binary, because, like, you don't really have, like, an age identifier. It's like girl, woman, boy, man, non-binary. Like, so when you say like non-binary child, it does actually just sound like you're talking about a child who is non-binary. What the fuck was Doc Ock in here? They have the concentrated power of the sun in these tentacles? Like in the grand scheme of things, it's like a non-issue. But I haven't really thought about that until just now when I was like, I'm a non-binary child. And I was like, it makes me sound like I'm 12. Please. Please, I beg of you, let me up there. Holy. They got little goodies tucked away for those with the eyes to see. Thought non-binary meant you weren't a computer. Well, that too. Which in the age of AI, we should all strive to be non-binary. Non-binary is to be human. Oh, Jesus, alright. Okay, here's where dunk 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 dunk. Okay, still. There we go. Like this game, this game feels like it could fill a lot of like spy espionage fantasies. It's such a weird thing. It's like it starts out just like, oh, it's a destruction simulator, and then it's like, oh, it's a heist game. Oh, it's a spy game. What? Turns out there's a lot of genres that play on the fantasy of getting in places you're not supposed to be. Come on. One end over the other. Over the cliff. Go! Beautiful. The name's Boulder. Combustive Boulder. Just explode. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. God, not to sound like a hydro homie, but like water really do be good as fuck. Kinda gets downplayed. Wait, the boat. Fun hilarious. You can always hear me sip so audibly. I'm glad you find it funny because I can't tell how. Like, hold on, let me look at the volume slider. I muted my mic, not the game. Wow, that is loud. That's very loud. What if I just do? What if I do a silent gulp? Okay, well then I did the. I did the Coke ah. Okay, I can keep it quiet. I can keep it quiet too. I can power scale my slurping. That's good to know. I don't think I knew you could drive in first person in this game. That's cool. Did you hear my throat labor? I don't know if you're fucking with me. Are you being real? Did you hear my throat, like, suck that shit down? I've never felt so... I've never felt more like a bug under the microscope. Am I gonna have to start, like... that gulping sound? Oh no! I'm gonna have to start like hot pressing my mute button when I take a drink. I guess I'm really close to my mic. I need to figure out, like, my mic settings are so fucked, and they've gotten a little bit better, but they're still rough. Hopefully you don't have too many weird, like, mouth noises and shit coming from me. What the hell is going on? The Ghost Cabin. The 4 ocean cabins at West Point Marina, a popular holiday resort for many. But according to Harbor Master Jim Dalish, there used to be 5. We searched through all available records, but found no proof of a 5th cabin. Without evidence, the rumors still persist of a ghost cabin. Please don't, it goes well with your nonchalant humor. Okay, well, you know, if it fits the vibe. Oh, shit! Here it is. I do love the escalation of, like, okay, we need, like, a blowtorch to get in, and then we need a fucking shotgun. Well, you know we gotta upgrade the damage, right? Blowtorch is fully upgraded. Good shit. Alright, where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? Fantastic work at the marina. Looks like it worked because they had just cleared a construction permit for the new dock. Another thing came up. There was this classic car auction back in Black River the other day, and one guy kept overbidding me. Lawrence Lee Jr., that youngster who inherited the chemical plant a few years ago. Absolutely no interest in cars. He's just looking for ways to rotate his dirty money. It's a Goss sealed B50, the one they used in Seal the Deal 2 and Colonel Wilson's personal Jacoby from Normandy. Lee is about to put those cars on a ship overseas any day now, and they'll be out of the country for good. If that's not criminal, I don't know what is. Can you help me acquire these 2 gems? You can easily envision me slurping down some tea while the world around me is on fire. Wrong! I don't fuck with tea that much. And that's gonna get me a lot of hate. And there's no disrespect, you know, no hate to my tea brethren. Just not my thing. I want to be into tea. Don't get me wrong. Like, tea is a vibe. Tea is tea. But, I don't really care for it. I'm sorry. If anything, it would probably be, yeah, I do know what you mean. I'm being pedantic. If anything, it'd probably be hot chocolate. As childish as that may be, I fucking love hot chocolate. I never got into tea, never got into coffee. If I need like a hot mug drink, it's hot chocolate. You're a sweet tea person? A lot of, oh damn, even this has the fucking thingy. Okay, we're gonna... I don't think this is gonna work, but... Okay, if it falls off the wall, it triggers it. If I remember right, I think I can, like... hang this out here. But if it gets too far, it's not... Yeah. Hot beverages, black coffee for you. See, I've always wanted to get into coffee. And maybe it's like beer where I just have to, like, tell myself to drink it more. Maybe that's what I need. Okay. Just keep that hanging right there. Give myself the yellow paint. Say right there. If I remember right, I can hop onto this boat and then just straight up drive it over here so I can just pull the car, excuse me, right out of the ramp and into the truck. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really gotten into coffee, but like I want to. I feel like a coffee in the morning could fix me. Like get up a little earlier and make myself some coffee. I feel like it would solve it. It wouldn't, but like my brain is telling me it would solve a lot of my problems. And the idea of going to a coffee shop and being like, yeah, give me the usual doll face. And the guy behind the counter is like, who the fuck are you? Give me the huge. Nothing like coffee in the morning while still being half asleep. That's why I need to know. I need to know what I'm missing. Dinby, you get it. You understand, don't you, Dinby? You know. You understand what I'm missing. The sweet sauce of life. Picking up coffee at a shop is a mistake. It gets expensive fast. Yeah. I'm more just talking about the... Uh-oh. I've bisected the ship. Okay, alright. Okay. It's all about drinking the instant coffee at work in the morning. I respect that too. I feel like there's so many different vibes of coffee depending on what you're looking for. I don't even necessarily want to like pay for the like shop coffee, but I just want to like talk to a barista and like, yeah, give me the usual. That's the dream for me. But I also, that could also be like a Cheers type situation, like at a bar. Like I walk in and then the audience hits the like, I'd like walk in and be like, oh, Mondays, am I right? And then I sit down at the bar and I say, Doug, get me the usual, but this time, make it a double. That could fix me. If you like hot chocolate, you can do that with hot chocolate yourself. That is true. That is true. Coffee's just kind of got aura, though. I hate to say it. As somebody who doesn't drink coffee, it's got aura. The sweet, creamy kind of coffee. I have considered trying that. I think it is just like kind of like beer, where it's like I just need to get myself to try it more. I love the sounds. I need to use them more. Like it's that's the thing. It's such a fine line of good sound use versus being fucking annoying. it's very difficult. Oh, that's not what I wanted. They're heavy on calories though. Yeah. Yeah, realistically, if I was going to get into coffee, I think I'd try and get myself into being like a black coffee drinker. Just coffee, black. It is crazy thinking about the sheer amount of aura that, I can never remember his last name, but Michael, what's his face? Kramer had. And oh, come on. Come on. No. It's cool. You got, oh, shit. Fuck. This is horrible. This is all gone wrong. All right, hold on. Fuck! I should have quick saved. I need to look it up now because my brain is saying Michael Rooker, but that's the actor, right? Yeah, not Michael Rooker. Fuck. What's his name? Michael Richards. He had so much aura coming off of Seinfeld, and it is crazy how he managed to throw it all away in one fucking incident. One night at the Laugh Factory to ruin it all. He is the best character. He's really funny. Like, almost everyone in, well, I don't know. Let's like Richards and Seinfeld are like the two obvious people who God damn it, have some serious issues, like, but the rest of them, like Larry David's okay. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, I think she's chill. Oh my god, I'm blanking on George's actor's name, but he seems all right. I was gonna say, it is crazy how funny Seinfeld is and how cursed the cast is, but like, I think it's really just Michael Richards and Jerry. What happened with him? Oh, with Michael Richards? He got heckled at stand-up once at the Laugh Factory and went on like a huge racist tirade. He flew off the handle like crazy. It's like, it's kind of infamous. And then like, they had him on like, I forget which late night show it was. They like had him call in because Jerry was like on the show. So then Michael Richards called in to like apologize, but because he was Kramer, like he was a goofy guy, and like Kramer, like so much of his demeanor was Kramer that like people in the audience were like laughing, and Jerry was like, "It's not funny. It's not a joke." It's like the whole thing is just insane. Guys, why are you laughing? He's trying to apologize. It's an insane situation. Oh, I gotta look that up now. What? Jason Alexander. Yeah, I think Jason Alexander's chill. I think like Jason and Julia, as far as I know, are chill. So it's Jerry and Kramer who went off the fucking deep end. I would say that tracks, but like George was the craziest by far. Just his neuroticism was at a whole new level, which, I mean, if you can't see a little bit of George in yourself, then are you really human? He's just, you know, what if you let your anxieties and neuroticism in the driver's seat? Oh shit. Oh, I didn't realize I could plow up the fucking... I was like, why am I digging into the earth? Such a funny character, though. That is one of those shows where I'm like really glad that me and my fiance just decided to just be like, all right, we need something new to watch while we're eating dinner, because you know the feeling. Dinner but no YouTube. Like, and I was just like, you know what? I need to see what this Seinfeld thing's all about. And the first season, it's all right. But oh my god, do they go from there? It's so good. It really is like... It really... You get why it earned its flowers. Like, it makes sense. George is such a dipshit. He is, but like, in a very human way. He's like if natural emotions got tweaked up to an 11. You're like, he's so stupid, but on some level... Sometimes you're like, he's kind of right, though. Like, you can see what he's going for. Just other times, he takes it so far in the other direction. Like the Bubble Boy episode. He like, gets stuck up on that fucking fact. And it's like, you know, we can all get, like... Oh, I should quick save. Stop fucking around. I think we can just hang this out here. Yes. Like, we can all kind of get this one time when, like, someone was, like, wrong about something, and they're, like, even if they're, like, technically right, but it's just, like, a misprint in the case of the episode, but you're just like, you know what, you've been kind of an asshole. I kind of want to hold you to this. But it just got to the point where it's like, all right, George, the guy is living, he's immunocompromised, living in a bubble, and you are arguing with him over a fucking Trivia Pursuit misprint. Just give him the fucking point, George. A narcissist and a liar and his own worst enemy. Yeah. But like, I stand by, like, there are some times where I'm like, in the very basest of ways, he's kind of right sometimes. Which I think is why it's funny that if you go and watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, there's an episode where Larry David, like, meets with Jason Alexander, and they're talking about George as a character. And Jason is like, oh man, he's such a fun character, but I don't want to play a loser again. And Larry David goes like, well, George isn't a loser. He's like, yeah, he's a loser. And it's like, it starts to become clear that Larry sees a bit of himself in George, and he's like, no, he's not a loser. He's a little ridiculous at times, but he's not a loser. It's just that, like, it's so funny. I need to keep watching Curb, because that is a second show that, like, proves that Larry David is just kind of the GOAT. He's just a fucking master of comedy. I should have quick saved. Ooh, yoink. Oh no, we're getting the synths. Come on. Get it in. I don't care how pretty the car is. Fuck. No. No, I fucked it up. You'll never take me alive. Yeah, they all embody very human flaws, and I think that's what makes them, like, so endearing, and what makes the, like, finale so funny is, like, you gotta be fucking me. We know we can take it out. We just got to be gentle with it. It's just the idea of like all of their like minor sins from throughout the entire show catching up with them, and everyone's like, yeah, these people fucking suck. Like like they may not have like It's Always Sunny style like ruined their lives, but it's like you have hundreds of people being like, yeah, these four are all awful. Like they just are terrible people. It's really the perfect encapsulation is like these people, these four characters who are living their lives, but simultaneously have just like gone through life not giving a shit about how their actions affect the people around them. It's like, yeah, they're going to jail. They're going to jail because they took one thing too far, and now it's all over for them. It's so funny. It's the most natural conclusion. It's Always Sunny is great too. The recent season was actually pretty good. I feel like they were losing it for a little bit, for a few seasons there, but I think they're bringing it back. This most recent season actually felt really funny. Sorry I'm so sniffly today. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna quick save here. I really want to try and get... I'm just gonna move you temporarily. Don't close your doors. Don't do that. Okay. Now we just gotta lean this bad boy out. Just don't drive too much on the boat. No. No. Nope. I don't think it's happening. But we can't really push it either, can we? Is there not a better crane somewhere? Anything? Because this crane cannot handle it. What am I even doing, man? What am I even doing? Yeah, that works. Swoosh. Okay, maybe it doesn't really work. Maybe it doesn't really work at all, actually. Maybe it doesn't work at all. Okay, if we can just reach it out low enough without... Come on. Is that grabbing the boat? There we go. There we go. Yeah! Okay, now swing it around. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Come on, you bastard. I don't even really need to do this at this point. I'm just doing this for pride. My pride and my ego. Drop it. Yes. I really hope that car didn't break and... Yeah. Why did I do that? I was like, I don't want a quick save. Oh my god, man. I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna drive it. I'm just gonna drive it. That is such a waste of time. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Okay. Okay. We can do this. Just gotta be quick enough. Take the momentum, jump up here. Swoosh. 40 seconds to get back and park those two cars. We don't need this to be pretty. We just need it to be done. Car 1. Car 2. Where's the... Get out! Ooh, okay. Alright. I love watching the little line. Now swerve it. Swoosh! And you jump out. Hop, skip, and a jump up there. Grab number 2. Spin around. Get back in. This is where we say it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. Swerve around there. This is where it starts to turn into like the perfect heist game. And watching your line and seeing like all the chaos you caused, grab that. Clip that wall, it don't matter. Back it out, jump out, get out of there. Yes. Woo! This game is good. What the hell? Why are we not making money on corn? Or is this not our land? If it's not our land, I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Alright, corn is very thick. corn don't go down so easy. Excuse me. Not if I just squeeze on through here. What the most American way to do anything is to open a door with a shotgun. What a crazy way to make an entrance. You don't know me, but I've had a series of break-ins recently. In the last one, I lost 2 rare classic cars, and guess what? I know who did it. Gordon Wu, the absolute prick, is now bragging to everyone at the club about his 2 new favorite possessions. The break-ins caused me a lot of property damage. I'd like to let Gordon taste some of his own medicine. Since you're in the demo industry, I thought, well, I don't know if you do this sort of work, but let me know if it sounds interesting. And then also GPS. Been up all night digging through the login devices and found a connection on the West Point Marina. Haven't been able to figure out more on BT, but Lee has a warehouse in West Point. Guess whatever fishy business is up to, the marina is not the final destination. I was thinking the boat GPS device can give me an idea of where he's moving product. Let's start with this one. Because I was going to say, I think this one is at Gordon's house. Dump at least 3 of Gordon's expensive cars in water. You're starting a corn hub? What types you got? You got that blue corn? I've always kind of wanted to try the blue corn. Fire alarm, wired alarm boxes. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, first things first is to break in and steal any valuables I can find. I have absolutely no loyalty to this guy. Oh shit, okay. Fire alarm, fire alarm. Put it out, 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 put it out. It would be cool. Do you have a fucking little bodega in here? Boxed artisanal tomato soup. I hate rich people, man. Whoa. You're fucking crazy, Dimby. I'm not touching that one. A dictaphone? Is that where you take your dictapics? Okay. Well, this is like not related to anything, but I think it'd be funny to just throw that around. Oh, shit. I actually didn't. Whatever. Out of touch rich people are a special kind of cringe. I would second that. Any goodies? Right, if it falls off the wall, I was hoping I could cut it off the chunk of the wall off with it, but no. Joe Rogan for existence? Yeah, he is. Yeah, Joe Rogan fucking sucks. It's amazing that as many people like listen to him. Like, I don't get it. Personally, I don't get it. Can we fill this up with water? That would make it so much easier. Well, there's one of them that's still in the truck, which should be pretty easy. That one we can literally just bring the truck over with it. God, I always think that like wailing sound is a cop. I always think it's a fucking like alarm going off. I'm like, what did I do? I know I broken like 12 windows and shot my shotgun 30 times, but I didn't do shit. You can't bring me in for this. Oh, I'm curious, does this count? That does count. Just follow the yellow line. As a reminder, this is right here. See, if this fucking pool was filled, this would be easy peasy. So the problem isn't getting to the water quick, it's then getting back. Like, we can set up some sort of conveyance system. I'm gonna test something. So that's one. So we can fit two in there. Is there any water up here? Oh, there's a pond! Okay. So we can take those two into there. We can win this mission right now. I know how to win this mission right now, but it wouldn't get all the optionals. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all the optionals, but I think I can get at least 4 or 5 of them. In fact, I'm curious. I'm going to save this right here. If I just slowly submerge this in the water, can I submerge the car and count it without destroying the wire box? Okay. Okay, that's sneaky. So that's one right there. Let's go on with this one up here. This is where it starts to get delightfully oh ho ho. Sorry, I had to do the oh ho ho to get delightfully devilish, Seymour. But what if I were to take Gordon's cars and disguise them as my own? Ho ho ho, delightfully devilish, Seymour. You know what? We're just gonna start quick saving and running some dry tests. Okay, where from here?
Seymour! Seymour! Our cord is on fire!
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights. That's not water at all. Oh, fuck! Okay. Okay, so here's how we can get around still quickly after we dump this off. Well, it doesn't help if you run into a fucking boulder. You bloody boulder. Oh, and I parked it right there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, okay. No, Mother, those are just the magnificent infrared legume fryers. I forgot to park the car. I forgot to park the car. Fuck. Oh! Stop it, man. Stop it. Just drive normally. Come on! Where's... where else is water? There's water in that pool, but like... I don't see the line. I think I still gotta look around a bit more. Silverware. Actual silverware. Cars and bars. Jesus, this guy has no class. Yeah, I'm actually happier to help out the tax evader than this guy. This guy sucks. There's no water in here, is there? No. No. What about you? What about you? Is it you? What am I even supposed to do here? Is there a, Silence. Silence. Can I stack you on the back of this bad boy? Just lower you onto this and then try and carry you? I think this is just gonna crush this car, but like, we can try. Yeah. Oh, it's sliding though. Get on there. Go. At one point, is the vehicle... Okay. Wait, we're making it light enough that the like chassis is draggable. Hold on. Hold on. It's kind of Ship of Theseus coded, but we are going to get, in one form or another, this car will get to the water. Oh shit. Well, let's just carry it, I guess. Maybe this is a little cheap, but like, if it gets the job done. Yeah. Okay. Sure. What the hell's going on up in this lakeside cabin house? What freaky ass shit you doing in here? Alright. How many fucking saunas do you need, man? The answer is 0, but like, you know, if you want to have one, that's okay. After that, Christ, buddy. Oh, we gotta go for a spin on the racetrack real quick, right? Pole position. Dude, being so rich, you could have little Mario Kart circuits in your backyard with real fucking cars. Oh, am I going backwards? I might be going backwards. Whatever. Fuck the man. Fuck the rules. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we're at 2 cars in the water. Yeah, I was like, there's gotta be something in at least one of those. And fuck the police? Well, that's just implicit. That's on site. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Just gonna carve a big ol' semicircle out of this. I don't know if this is worth worth the time and energy in hindsight. Why are you still hanging on? Oh, there. Come on. Come on, this is the part where the glass goes out of its slot. Come on. Alright, fuck you. Fine. There we go. Eventually it worked. So we get this over here. So we want like limited collision chances. Just break this shit all up. Oh, all right. Get jump scared by your own plan. Drag that shit in here. Okay. Pretty clear shot. We hit a spray can to highlight that it's right here. Go in that window. It's right there. All right, keep this lined up right here. This side. Keep it lined up right on this side. So we have a quick way to get back. Okay, alright. Okay. Dump this off. Drive over here. Dump this in there. Dump this in there. Grab this, go out the front. Right there. Let's move this car just to limit what we could possibly run into. Line this up right here so I can just jump out of it. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. It's gonna be tight. Tight, 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 yeah! I think that might actually end up causing us more headache than it's worth breaking it up. Okay. We planned for this, team. That's okay. Watch out for that big ass rock. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's all right. Because we actually shouldn't take that car anyway, because we need that car. Yeah, we can do this. This is so doable, actually. Oh, hell, please don't be wedged. Okay. Good. Tight, yeah. That's rough time, but it's okay. Come on! Okay, we have to line that up. We have to line that up real well to squeeze them both in there. That's gonna be... Nobody moves Colonel in the South Valley but me, bitch! I'm growing on this corn bit. It's coming around on me. I wasn't sure I had ears for it, but... I was in starch contrast to it, but... That's great. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Get out! Yes! Ooh, okay, alright. I wasn't sure we'd be able to do that one, but... That was good. Felt pretty good. Gordon's gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, I trusted you! 2 new tools? Oh, the optionals increase your... Oh, we got planks. Oh, shit, okay. And we... Planks and pipe bombs. It's a pretty gentle little pipe bomb, all things considered. This makes a nice, concise entry point. Okay. Come on. With this, we can make... Who needs stairs when you have planks? Wasn't there some guy who, like, beat Raft only by using planks or some crazy shit? Come on. Come on. Come on. Daddy's got the movement. Daddy's got the energy. Daddy's got the momentum. Yeah. All right. God damn, we've been live for 2 hours. That's fucking crazy. Another thing came to mind. Since the computers didn't include any details on BT, maybe there are documents in his safes that could bring some clarity. You've already done a lot for me, but if you have the time and energy to get them, I'd appreciate it. Let's do the GPS first. Oh, our tools. Planks, width, and max length. We gotta upgrade the blast, right? Get some more. Holy shit, that's a lot of shotgun ammo. Let's go back to Lee Chemicals. How difficult could it be? Oh God. how many of these are going to be alarmed. Probably all of them, right? That's what I'd have to guess. We'll do this real professional-like. It is funny, like, all the local scumbags coming to you for help. Like, someone's breaking in and it's really pissing me off. I need your help. It's like, oh, yeah. Of course. Tragedy. Absolute tragedy. Well. Wow, okay. Just clear some of this rubble out. I could have saved so much energy just by doing that. I see a little drag to spot, so how the fuck are we gonna... How are we gonna manage to get this across? No way. Holy shit, I've made a springboard. It's not gonna do a whole lot, but like... Okay, alright, it got me across. I don't think it was in thanks at all due to the springiness of it, but it was, you know, that was fun. That was hip, that was cool. I'm hip, I'm with it, I'm cool. It does feel very spy core just being able to do this. I'm in. They better not be expecting my ass to drag a heavy ass fucking safe around this place. Don't worry about that. We got a body block. If it's like the safe isn't wired but everything else is, that's fine. That's not a problem. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Stop. It's enough out of you. We will not be having any fires. You will stop now. Yes, let's go look at the safe. See how bad our damage is. Must be locked, eh? Terrible news, that. Stop. 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 I feel like I'm like yelling at children. Stop it. Stop it. Daddy doesn't like when you do that. We don't do that. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. How am I supposed to do this? I can barely move this thing. Like, is there like a dump truck or something I can back it up to this wall and carry it over with? I don't know if we're doing optional objectives on this one. Okay, there's a dump truck right here. Open sesame. Yeah, we drop it out of the wall here. Okay, you know what? It's starting to... It's coming together. The line is coming together. I feel like this this dump truck is on Ozempic. This is a thin boy. Do you mind? That's not how locks work. Oh my god, this guy. Move. You know what? Just move ahead. That way you don't get laden down with anything I cut or break off. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You asshole. You motherfucker. Okay, there's one side. The momentum of this game is just ridiculous. I can't control it. Okay. Get that shit out of there. Toss it to the side. Just clear this out for a nice clean drop. Clear the landing zone. Don't want any debris. No place to hit. Park that bad boy right up there. Don't worry if you scratch the paint just a little. That's bound to happen. What's going on with you? Just be cool. Stop. What are you guys doing? Why? Why you quit fucking with me? Why are you doing this? Why are you fucking with me? I've never watched The Bear. I probably never will. As always, it goes back to that thing about, like, the nice thing about premiere television is that if you, like, stay strong and don't watch it for long enough, people will eventually turn on it and say it's not good. Sometimes I do feel like, I feel like Carmy. I get it. Guy who has no idea what the show's about, but just knows that, like, sometimes the main character yells, I really do feel like Carmy. I understand. Okay, this is basically the same. It's a very similar run back to the first time. You got any goods up here? You got any goods and services for sale? Ho ho ho. Oh. Delightfully devilish. Seymour! 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 Superintendent Chalmers! I didn't know you were investigating my tax evasion today. Yes, well. We got another one? Flicking my fucking ball sack. That didn't help anyone. that didn't help anything or anyone. Right. Oh, goodness gracious. What are we going to do with you? I understand why they're trying to do multiplayer for this game. This feels very hard to do single player. You know, let's just do a dry run, see how this goes. Please, please let me up. Please let me up. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm asking you. I'm telling you. Please. Okay, that one's in. Now I'm stuck back here. Fuck me, man. No! No, man! How did the one that was not lined up get in and the one that wasn't didn't? You're promiscuous girl, you are teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need. Okay, turn it on its side. Turn it on its side. It's all cool. It's all cool. The wire would never break. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. This sucks. I think Coolsville sucks. Evo. Is that gonna do shit? Is that gonna do diddly squat? This is my ease of entry point. Come on. There we go. No, 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 man. Come on. I'm remembering why I stopped playing this game. It gets too hard for me. How did I get it? How did I get it that first time? I don't understand. I don't know. Kirby. Maybe we just focus on the main one for now. Come on. No. I was like, please, please don't. I might as well grab this one over here. Please? Please? I was like, any of them? Anything? Man, after the well-oiled machine that was the last heist, this one fucking sucks. Okay, at least I didn't have to get it out of there. I want some more levels that are just like, hey, can you break this shit in interesting ways? Just destroy. Destroy. Thanks. Now I just need to find someone who can work a safe. I'll get back to you in a bit and let you know how it goes. Oh, so we're still with you. Okay, all right. Back to the marina. Oh my god, it's so many. Okay, but these are GPS from boats. We should be able to move them and arrange them, right? I would think. Yeah, we're not delivering anything. Okay, this one should be easy. Literally just line up all these boats over here. Nope, 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 nope. Grab them all. Bada bing, bada boom. As long as none of the wire boxes are like these boats being tethered to the wall, right? Right? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. What are you talking about? What am I supposed to do? Oh, this you could never cut through. You could never cut through this shit. No. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well that boat's movable. This boat's movable. If that's the only wired one, then that's, you know, that's okay. It's like a don't sweat the small stuff type deal. We can get that one last. It's difficult using all these construction equipment to move things when okay, all right, yeah. When the objects merely touching makes them dissolve like sandpaper sometimes. Okay. You push this boat into the water. Can I not? Okay, we're just gonna drag this boat around. I'm strong enough to do this, but God forbid. I love boats, but I would never, ever, ever, ever pilot one. Come with me, come with me. You're doing just fine. Yeah, okay. How fucking strong am I? My god. Do I really need a sledgehammer at this point? I'm the fucking Hulk. Okay, that's one secured. Tugboat. You're up. I keep looking over. Nobody moves Colonel in the South Valley but me, bitch! You might have been cooking with that one. I don't even know why it's like always in my head, but Tuco going tight, 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 tight is like, it's always there. It's like a voice that calls for me and speaks my name. And oh, I dream. Your boat should not look like this. That's why they call you Captain Cook. Put chili powder in the corn. I need to watch Better Call Saul. I've gotten like halfway through the first season twice and keep falling out of it. I only got through Breaking Bad because there was like one weekend when I was like just graduated high school that I was like, fuck it, I'm just staying up all night and watching this, and like that was truly maybe the only time I've ever genuinely binge watched something. And I had a great time, and then I was like, that was delicious. I'm never coming back here again. I was like, I'm never doing that again. And frankly, I think it's for the best. I think it is for the best that I never really engaged in binge watching culture. It's not too different from the fact that I would stay up to like 2 or 3 a.m. playing games, I guess, but like, I don't know, it's just not my way to enjoy media. But also, I'm just bad. Like, maybe it is my way because I'm so bad at committing to actually watching things. So maybe I should try to binge more often. Season 1 of I think you misspelled that, brother. Season 1 of Better Call Saul is good, but feels like Whiplash. If you watch it after Breaking Bad, you gotta start it and take it for what it is, and it feels like Breaking Bad later. I mean, I like the vibe that they were going for. I just, I'm bad at commitment to shows. Going back to the whole Seinfeld thing, it was a miracle that, like, I was able to stick to watching Seinfeld. Like, I have loved Curb Your Enthusiasm, but just, like, another one of those shows that for some reason, like, I just keep not watching it. And then me and my fiance are like, we should pick that back up. That show's great. And then we'll watch, like, a season of it, and then, like, 7 months pass. I don't know why. Okay, that was actually not intentional. I thought that was a bit. That is really funny that you got the big cob on the mind. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. We'll have to drop down. Boat. Boathouse, boat trailer, fishing boat. You know what? You know what? Let's raise this. Let drive this through. I'm so fucking scared to see what's coming next because I think this is an older mission that I did out of order. Because this one feels so much easier. And then, I'm so terrified what the next one we're gonna get is. It's like 10 objects on the other side of the fucking world and they're all wired down. No, please. Anything but that. This guy really would be out of work if people just didn't leave their keys in their vehicles. He would be fucked. Anything but that. Okay, so we'll steal this, take the speedboat over here, grab that boat, bing bang boom, fing fang foom, yada da 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 da. You know how it is. La da 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 da. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. All right, let's go for it. Wow, this is so much slower than I thought. Okay, hold on. We chose, I thought that was where the speedboat was. Oh, do the boats change per level? Wow, okay, and this is much faster, but oh, oh, we're going down. Spinning around. Line it up. Grab that. Get back. Faster. Just plow right into the bow. Is that everything? Get me out. All right. I want to see myself have to jump in and out of that ship a few times. Get back up. Get the space. Clear it around. Man, that's a really satisfying bend. Swoosh it up. Grab that shit. Jump back. Bend it like Beckham. Spin around. Get back in. Send it forward a little bit. Get back out. Yep. Bada bing. Bada boom. Check the map. Cool. Now that one was much more doable. I still don't know how, but Lee found out about the cars and totally overreacted. I just saved the life of those poor cars and he goes completely mental and vandalized my property. Can you believe that? Good thing I'm insured. I thought about ways to get back at him and finally nailed it. The iconic water tower at Lee Chemicals. His grandfather built it with his bare hands and has become a symbol for the Lee family. They even use it in their logo, making that tower a little less tall. Yes, yes, thank you, Gordon. Thank you. You knew what I wanted. You knew I wanted to destroy. Call me, oh shit. Call me Andrew WK the way I want to destroy, build, destroy. I've never watched that show, let me be clear. I've never watched that show. Okay. This is their iconic water tower. It doesn't really seem like a whole lot, but alright. I love how I do this at like dusk or dawn, like when people would be just coming around here. It's like, man, they really don't give a fuck at all, huh? Just put a few little explosives up here, just a few propane tanks. It doesn't help that they keep leaving all their explosives laying around. It certainly has not helped their self-preservation. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! I thought that I'd be able to lay that there and then detonate them all at once. Holy shit. I just got liquefied. Alright. Oh. I mean, at this point, let's cut the crap. That's not. that's too heavy. That was a certified get out of there, it's gonna blow moment. And I was not prepared for it. This feels way too easy. I feel like something's wrong. I feel like I'm being framed. All right, well. How are we doing? Pretty good. Yeah? Oh my god. They got the fucking load bearing. Stop. Everyone calm down. This is ridiculous. They got the load bearing metal beams, man. I got a fucking shotgun these bad boys. You kidding me? How am I even supposed to get up here safely? Wow, I didn't think about this plan at all. No. Come on. Come on. That's one. How are you still standing? What? No. What? It's done. It's donezo. It's kaput. Pay me. Pay me money. Pay me now. Money now, please. Okay. All right. So I have to... So I'll have to, like, strategically angle it so that it falls away from the other buildings. Okay, first things first. I gotta deal with these water pipes. What? What is it? What? Are you just stuck? Discombobulate. Thank you for the bit, Dinby. Thank you. That will feed my family. Okay, let's try this again. A bit more intentional placement on the bombs. Yeah, I got stuck there. Okay. Ice cold water falling and bullets can hurt you? What the hell happens in the... I apparently have really not gotten far in this game. What the fuck? What the hell? God, I hope they give you like an RPG or something. That'd be really awesome. It'd be so freaking epic, man. So freaking epic. Chungus cool. Let me in! Okay. It's very amusing to me to like surgically remove that and then just pull out the shotgun and so anyway, I started blasting. The duality of mankind. We should quick save. We should learn from our mistakes. Quick save. Yeah. There we go. That's what we needed. And now. No. Oh. Just a bunch of fuck you bombs. Now we light a house on fire just before we leave. Just as a little how do you do? Just as a little fuck you. It really, like, call me crazy, like, call me a pyro, but it really is just fun to watch fire spread. Get out of there. Oh, did you see that meter? That meter was going up. And look at that flames. Look at those flames spread, don't you love it? Lee Chemicals' famous tower torn down by unknown trespassers. This shameful deed happened right before the 75th anniversary of the tower. Rummaging around in the rubble, Lawrence Lee Jr. expressed grief and anger. These half-wit Neanderthals don't know what's coming for them. Attacking the heart and soul of my company, of my family. He fumes, visibly upset. Well. They turned the gas back on. Coffee never tasted better. I was skeptical about working with Mr. Wu in the first place, but he does pay well. So does the new client, Lee Chemicals. Did they contact you directly? By the way, I heard on the news there's some madman on the loose around here. I hope you remember to lock the door at night. Yes, Mother. That escalated quickly. Gordon really took this one step too far. You probably heard it on the news, but he hit my tower, the Lee Tower. My poor grandfather's probably turning in his grave right now. It'll cost me a fortune to rebuild that. I just need to get back at Gordon. But he's so loaded with money that whatever I do, he can just pay someone to fix it. The only way to get him is to strike where his fat wallet can't protect him, his precious art collection. Some of those paintings would also make a nice contribution to the restoration fund of my new tower. Hey, I heard about your skills. Could you do a quick job for me? See, there's a construction going on in the marina, some new dock or something, and they're high-end tools spread all over the place. I could really use some of them for an upcoming job. Could you get over there and collect them for me? I'm gonna do this one. It's fucking around it. The Villa Gordon sounds like a good time. What is that? Sorry. What's this? Is that just where we are? This one's gonna be a nightmare, I think. They're all gonna be alarmed. But at least they're not like drag and move type. Yeah, maybe have fire alarm and wired alarm boxes. The usual. What we've come to expect from these fuckers. So there's two out here by the racetrack. What the hell are you doing? Put art at the racetrack. Okay, well. That just feels personal. That was just mean. Okay. Number 1 by Bert Johnson. I thought I heard steps outside. I thought I was under attack. There we go. I was like, come on, one of these has to be worth something. Okay, that's grabbable through the wall now. Get out of here. So you can grab this. Next one's over there. Ah, okay, here you are. I feel like the quickest thing is just to blow holes in the wall and yoink them. Like I could be done right. Oh, I need 4. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 over there. So what's the line here? What the? What did I hit? Just grass? You can't handle grass? Okay, where are these? These are going to be the toughies because they're really high up. So in fact, maybe I should start with them and go down. Even higher up still. Why can't I? Oh, it's right click to open the door. I forgot how the mechanics worked. I forgot how the mechanics worked and just went for violence. It's okay, this dude sucks. Come now, there's no need to get violent. Where is this? There is this. Car door stuck in ice, use violence. It's so fun. It's really it's a good time. Oyster's hard to break, use violence. They say it's not a solution, but I don't know. Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad. It's just, it is a large estate that we just have to cover a lot of ground. Your kid is the flu, use violence? No, no, wait, okay. This is the one I cannot sign off on. Okay, I think we start at the top up there. Dude, you're so rich, you have a fucking expensive painting and you're... I got owned by ghosts. I got owned by spirits and specters and ghoulies. You're flicking me. That one's right there. I hate how easy it is to just melt cars in this game. I will say that. It feels so hard to use them because they break so easy. Come on! Teardown, yeah. This painting is gonna be the death of me, man. This painting is gonna be the death of me. I hope you're not expecting pro plays, because I love Teardown, but I'm very bad at it. I can't often get all the objectives. Right there. You're napping? No worries. Naps are vital to my lifestyle. Naps are holy, man. Naps are sacred. I could never besmirch someone who's enjoying a nap. The only other person you've seen play it is also baddish. All right. Good. I'm excited but nervous when somebody's like, oh, this game is my special interest. Because I'm like, oh, I'm about to do it such a disservice, I bet. Like, I get scared when people get excited to see something because I'm worried they're going to be like, I love this game. I've watched like 100 hours of it. I can't wait to see you be good at it. And I'm like, no, don't put that evil on me. Don't. You do not want to expect much. Okay, I still think this is the line. I don't know if we'll be able to get all of them, but it's worth a try. Open the door, Gordon. Oh, you did open the door. What? No. Oh. Oh. I didn't know you could break these off. That's very funny, but makes things a little bit more difficult. Okay. That one's just for the love of hating Gordon Wu. All right, I think that's our line. More or less, for better or worse. Give it a try at least. See how it goes. Usually people are just curious to see a new perspective. That's true. That is true. My anxiety is like you're going to disappoint everyone. They will hate you. I'm like, I know, me lord. Come on. Oh, swoosh. Oh, that was bad. That was rough. That's okay. Get on the track. At this point, it's just like a... It's like a fucking racing game. Come on. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. You know me. I've always known how to bunny hop. I'm very good at it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No! Fuck. Oh. Oh, shit. Ah. Usually using paint to draw the line. Yeah. I've been known to do that. Maybe not when I've been playing it this time, but like on my own personal runs. Okay. I think this is the line. We just got to tighten it up. That was terrible. Terrible start. Terrible start. What the fuck was that? Scared the shit out of me. Someone just hit my wall, Jerry. Jerry! They're throwing stuff at my walls. They want me to move out, Jerry. Well, you know, when they start throwing stuff at your walls, then next comes the rent hikes. God! No. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't commit. I didn't commit, so I wavered on that last one. I don't think I could have made it, but fuck. Is this the line? This part feels great. I'm not worried about this at all. This, but it's really spread out. I think it's just gonna feel bad no matter which way you do it. Cutting through the house, I wouldn't be able to take a car. It's a very roundabout way to go, but I think the speed of the car would cut down on the time and let me go bing bang boom. Swoosh up here, go off the ledge. I think we try it again. I think we run it back. Terrible. 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 We gotta cut that TV down. There it is. There it is. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I didn't clip the window there. Way overshoot. Way terrible. That was a huge time loss. If you're doing that, why even playing the game? Why even trying? I got caught on the hole. No, man. No. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Ooh, okay. Yeah. You gotta thread the needle real careful, like for this one. Nope. Oh, man. I'm trying to do fucking like phase quick flips on my... Well, that doesn't work for anyone, does it? If you just fall right there. Okay, turning the camera like that, I think is your Your widest POV. That was great. That was beautiful. You're fishing for clicks. You're fishing. Oh, I hope this light doesn't fuck us up. I think we just go for it. We just get out of here. No! Please, up the ramp, up the ramp, up the ramp! No! No, man, no! Oh, I choked so hard! Oh shit, it's almost 6 o'clock. I think for the sake of this, I can't go for all 6, but I will go for 5. I can do 5. I swear, you should have seen me do the car one earlier. The car one was beautiful. Okay, we saved so much time not by saying fuck your racing track. Going for this one over here because I think it lines us up better for the ramp. Come on, come on, get us up there. Get us up there! What are you doing? What are you doing? You're clipping the fucking O, you fool! It's doable though. It's doable. We can do it in 5. I don't think I'm good enough to get 6 right now. But we can do 5, no problem. Time save, just jump over that and cut across here. Hop out, hop over the cart. Why do I feel I have so much less time on the clock this time? This is the wrong one! What are we doing? Oh, you son of a bitch. You evil son of a bitch. How do they even get here in 60 seconds? It doesn't make no damn sense. Hold large on the second. You probably grab the paint and continue to fall through the floor. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I'll make that bigger. Well, it worked. I didn't think it fell through. Oh, man. I don't know why when I get stressed out, I turn into like a New York Jewish man. How would you like to be my son? That was a great hop. That was so good. Did you guys see that?
Why?
We're never getting out with this one. I think we just gotta go. We gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I failed you all. This fucking lip, man! It's gonna be the death of me. It's gonna be the death of me. It's gonna be the death of me. Are you kidding me? motherfucker. When I get stressed out, I don't want coffee. I want coffee. Did I quick save after that? I guess we'll see. I don't know, but that was beautiful. How would you like to be my son? How would you like to be my one and only son? Not coffee, coffee. That fucking lip, man. The fucking lip shits. Oh! They're saying it's the greatest throw of all time. No, I'm right there. Please, you don't understand. Gotta spell like a Brooklyn man. Coffee! Coffee! It's that video of the guy who's like, who wants coffee? Coffee! Coffee! Serving coffee here! I didn't quick save. Oh. Oh, hell. No! Fuck. Okay. I gotta end the stream. So we gotta do this. We gotta do it quick. I'm so lucky that didn't set off the alarm. Destroy the tire wall and place boards on lip. Let's try that. Let's try that. What, you think like... No, they don't really work like that. Well, this is just, that's just terrible. Oh, I only have 4. That would have been good if I read that. Fuck me, man. Whatever. Destroying the tire wall is that's a good idea. This is a good idea. Oh shit, stop. Uh-oh. No, we're cool. That's chill. It just does that sometimes. Don't worry about that. Okay. We have to do this. We have to do this. We have no recourse. What recourse is there but to do it? But to win? Oh, right. No. I got a little airtime off that bad boy. No! God damn it! We're doing it. We're just winning. We're simply winning. In the words of Charlie Sheen. God, that's a throwback. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck ever, man. Grab this one. Ride it around here so you're just on the pavement. Overshoot it, get stuck in the grass. Just do it and be legends. Just get it over with. Okay, we definitely got discovered, but whatever. Oh my god. That was far from our best performance, but god damn, that was brutal. Crook! I made crook in the winning. Let me in. Oh, okay. They did just straight up give us a gun. I mean, not that we didn't have the shotgun already, but... Save the date, Lockhell City Council Celebration Day. There will be concession stands, music performances, and an ice cream van. The Lockhell Home Guard will do their annual parade at the end of the evening. There will be huge fireworks. We're gonna have to, like, destroy a fucking tank with this gun. Or, well... Oh my god. This game has fried my brain trying to do these last few runs. Well, that was Teardown. I do love Teardown very much, but I forgot just how much it how difficult it gets, how quickly it gets difficult. We might come back to Teardown. Might be kind of like House Flipper, where it might be our anti-House Flipper when we were just looking for a variety day. Maybe we'll come back to Teardown when we want to destroy instead of create. I see now. I see that you just like making pyramids of the app, and you know what? I respect that. I appreciate that. Even if it doesn't come out on the chat overlay. Let's see how it looks on the actual video. Hold on. Yeah. The Yaponomicon. Well, thank you so much to everyone who hung out today. Big shout outs to Dimby Visual and Commander Shepard 420 for hanging out in chat. Always happy to see y'all. I hope you have a great weekend. I will not be live tomorrow. I'm running my monthly D&D game for some out-of-state friends, so I am busy tomorrow. But I'm glad we were able to get a stream in today and Thursday at least. It's good up to 3, but you don't care about the overlay. That's how we should live our lives. That's how we should live our lives. I know, I'm sorry. But next time we go live, I might start Alan Wake. I have yet to decide if that's going to be our next series, but whatever our series is, we will start it the next time we go live. So thank you so much to everyone who hung out. I appreciate your support and love and your patronage. It's always very, very kind. Follows and views are always appreciated. Subscriptions and bits and whatnot are always very much appreciated. Wait, why is my... Where are my credits? My credits, they don't work. I'll need to fix that. My credits have decided to take the day off. So thank you, Din, for the bit. And thank you to everyone who subscribes. It's always appreciated, never ever expected, but always very much appreciated. It helps make this whole thing feel a little bit more legitimate and less like like I'm yelling into the void. But I appreciate y'all being here. It's always good to hang out. Yeah, take care. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. If you're doing anything fun tonight, enjoy yourselves and get some rest on your Sunday if you're not working before we go back into yet another work week. Thank you, gang. Take care. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Oh, wait. Let me check the Check my schedule. Yeah, pretty open. Oh, I won't be live next Saturday. I have a family party I'm going to, but next Sunday, I should be free. So maybe we'll try and do 2 weekday streams this week then, if I'm feeling up to it. That would be ideal. Make sure I claim that game to the IRS. I will. Lest they come steal it from my pocket. Alright, gang, take care of yourselves. Love you all, much appreciated. And have a good weekend. See ya.